To get the most out of your board experience, I would really caution you to think about these three things. Number one is to not overextend yourself, to really understand and be clear on what the commitments are, the responsibilities, the number of meetings you have to attend, all of those things so that you schedule it out in your calendar, that you're really prepared. The second is that to be prepared to want to invest in the relationships with your board members and the chair of the organization, because I think the stronger that you are all connected to each other, the better work you're going to do. I think it actually unleashes all sorts of creativity and thinking about the overlaps of your network, because the last thing you'd want to do is both be going after the same company or the same person without really coordinating together. So really coming in with the intention of deepening those relationships and being clear on the communication. The third piece is to remember your role and responsibility as a board member versus being a manager within the organization, a leader within the organization, or a volunteer. Those are distinctly different roles, and you may be able to have volunteer and board member access, but as a board member, it's really thinking holistically about what's good for the organization. And so you have to really think about what types of questions you should be asking. At the end of the day, it's going to be the CEO and the leaders within the organization that really do make the day-to-day decisions. We're really supposed to be looking at this from a global perspective. You know, how are other organizations that are in our same space, how are they growing, expanding, what are they thinking about? And so I think having that ownness and not getting too much in the minutia, because again, that's management's role. As a volunteer, so I'm someone that's so passionate about girls leadership and programming. I want to be out there leading the workshops, but that is not what my role is as a board member. I can do that too if the organization benefits from that, but I have to know and understand that the commitment is, you know, the fiduciary responsibilities and really being on top of everything that we're trying to accomplish goal-wise throughout the year.